I know money, I have money, and on all of it is Gandhi. You see? Is it me on it? No. So money come, money go.
Many people love is money. Money is love.
Gee, I don't think so. Money is instant time. Time. Until you belong to time. Yogis, we want to get beyond the time. So then we are not interested in money because our mind beyond time. But who is trapped still in time, then the money interest there is because the money is instant time. You think about what I said.
हरियाणा देखने वाले सारे दर्शकों ने सोनू बाली की राम राम। इस समय हम महाकुंभ के अंदर हैं और महाकुंभ के अंदर अनेक रंग हमें देखने को मिलते हैं और विश्व का सबसे बड़ा जो महाकुंभ है वो लगा है प्रयागराज के अंदर। और इस समय हम जिस नाथ के पास में हैं ये हमारे देश से नहीं है लेकिन हमारे देश की संस्कृति से काफ़ी ज़्यादा शायद लगाव था, क्या था, इनकी जर्नी के बारे में जानने की कोशिश करेंगे। आदेश गुरु जी,
Adesh, Adesh.
वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम?
Well, I was born the body in Czech Republic, but otherwise I'm a child of Gorakhnath since a long time. Just this birth I take far away from here.
What is your family name and spiritual name?
My family name doesn't exist anymore. My name is Yogi Satnath, Guru Yogi Surajnathji, Pansatnath, Brahmake Yogi.
Your experience in Indian culture?
Well, I'm coming 20 years, so I've been experiencing all different traditions. And if you search sincerely, then you end up in Nat Sampradaya, because this is the root of yoga. And there's the question and answer in one.
Uh, become a Baba.
Ah.
Your mind, this line. क्यों आया बाबा बनने का मन?
Well, it's already 20 years I wear Bhagwa, and it's 12 years since I'm Darshanit, so it's a long time. But when you realize that you have everything, but in that everything is nothing, then your mind is unstable. You have everything, but you feel nothing. Very unstable situation of mind. So you search. I want to fulfill. I cannot stay with this unfulfilled mind. So then you end up in India because there is question and there is answer. And not Panth, this is the root of all answers. Guru Gorakshnath Ji is the most Mahayogi of all yogis. And because I realized this, then I search here. But I've been searching in many other traditions too. And all of them are great.
You जैसे हम बोलते हैं कि you experience 20 years old many संता.
Gee, I've met many saints all around India. And there are new saints growing in Europe actually. People are fed up of their consumerist lifestyle and they are searching real things. That is why they come India. Just the thing is, do they get a qualified teaching? That is the question. So to find a qualified real guru is extremely difficult. So we all have to try.
You don't know love money.
I know money, I have money, and on all of it is Gandhi. You see? Is it me on it? No. So money come, money go.
Many people love is money. Money is love.
Gee, I don't think so. Money is instant time. Time. Until you belong to time. Yogis, we want to get beyond the time. So then we are not interested in money because our mind beyond time. But who is trapped still in time, then the money interest there is because the money is instant time. You think about what I said, but get some answers from my Guruji because he is here but this is the main person here actually.
Okay, okay,
Huh?
okay. You understand external yoga and internal yoga.
Gee, I do a lot of practice. I've been studying in many places in India, and people think because they don't understand it that yoga is some kind of physical practice, because this is what they can observe by their eyes. They see somebody moving the limbs or the body, but actually you need to understand that when we do movement, there's a lot of things happening. There's a breath techniques happening, there's a moving of awareness happening, there is a lot of things with our muscles of perineum, with the tongue, with the eyes, the attitudes of mind. There's a lot of things happening. So even such a general thing like asana is actually not gymnastic, which is very many times misunderstood. So
What is soul?
honestly, I don't know, because whoever say they know, they are hypocrites. Once you know, you don't talk. You have it or you don't have it. It's not a subject to talk. You have to learn to meditate. That is the way actually. And all the yoga is preparation for it. Everything what we as a yogis do is preparing for this point that we experience. But then we cannot talk. I cannot
Experienced,
share.
experienced subject.
Ah,
What do you want to say? Experience?
जैसे अनुभव का विषय है, ये बताने का विषय नहीं है.
Present is always the matter to be lived, and it is never known, it is never in the past, can never be talked about, it can be lived. If you miss attention for a second or half while driving your car or walking, you will have accident. Attention can be lived, it cannot be known, it is not known, it is not in the past, it is not in time. So the skill, the understanding, insight into presence itself. Our consciousness has only two potentials. One is thought or thinking, the other is attention or attending. And we are always in thought or thinking, even in the name of God, Allah, Atma, Paramatma, or whatever. But it is all thought, thought, thought. Why do you pray about God? Everything you say about God or Atma is untrue. What is true? The things are changing, flowing, moving. As Gorak says, Chanta achanta hi upje, chanta sab jugakshin. Thought, thinking is thinking arises from this body, a little part of the mind. But and thought is the sorrow of all ages. Yogi gives up thought that comes to the presence with skillful presence of the mind, attention with the alert sense, freedom from the known. And so he goes ending time, ending sorrow. He is an Audhu then. Chanta achanta hi upje, yogi chanta bisrayata hoi achanta hi lean. Yogi gives up thought thinking and becomes absorbed with non-thought presence of the mind. And he comes to live it without ideal, to live presence of the mind again and again, skillfully, intelligently, diligently. The language of feelings is there. The language of words are many. Even cats and birds have languages, Chinese, Marathi, Hindi, English, etc., etc. But the language of feelings, expressions is the same throughout in every being. And there can be mistake in knowing about feelings in others. But to know about what feelings are there in one's own consciousness in the body mind, there is no possibility of a mistake as well. So to know the language of feelings, the language of power, pavana, agni, energy, and that's all. That's the way through that. There is the way. Asati chaiva pandita nasati nahi. What is the way? Oh, pandits not is. Insight into fearless becomes with constant coming to steady observation every time. So the Gorak Sabadis, the sayings of Gorak is a and if you want to see it very extensively in details, minute details, then Buddha is no by.